Welcome DIKWP 小工 aboard. Your learning journey starts now. Ever felt like your groundbreaking idea is stuck in a cage? Meet Yukong Duan and DITWP. The big pivot isn't about ditching the work, but letting the name fade from the spotlight while the real value sneaks into the background, ready for anyone to use. So why this sudden shift? 3 hard facts hit us. First, DIKWP is publicly tagged with artificial consciousness everywhere, university pages, papers, conferences. It's not just an internal note anymore, it's a banner. Second, it's not some dusty secret. Over 90 institutions globally are using it, according to the 2025 White Box report. Third, the current AI governance and education landscape. It's all about safety, evaluation, and practical deployment. Big metaphysical labels like artificial consciousness are getting hot fast. The real risk isn't being wrong, it's the name becoming a burden, dragging down the useful bits. We need to untangle the rope before it pulls everyone off stage. Okay, so what's the actual goal here? Forget trying to make DIKWP disappear completely. That's too dramatic, too impossible. The real achievable goal is smarter. Let DIKWP retreat from being a mandatory checkpoint you have to agree with, first, to being a source of methods others can grab and use without needing the name. Think of it like this. Instead of demanding everyone bow to the DITWP throne, we want them to just pick up the tools forged there. Success means artificial consciousness is offstage. DIKWP isn't the entry ticket anymore, and the good stuff, the components, are living happily in other projects, standards, and courses. That's the win. How do we actually pull this off? Not magic, but a clear, honest, 4-stage de-escalation plan. Stage A, 0 to 30 days. Hit the brakes. Stop putting artificial consciousness or DIKWP front and center in new projects or talks. Cool things down. Stage B1 to 3 months. Vocabulary migration. Swap those grand labels for functional terms like purpose modeling or white box evaluation. Be precise about what you actually do. Stage C, 3 to 9 months. Modularize. Break DIKWP into bite-sized, evaluable, teachable modules. Let people use the pieces. At stage D, 9 to 18 months. Historicize. Treat DIKWP as an early comprehensive formulation, a stepping stone, not the current main event. This is a roadmap, not a shortcut. Let's get specific. 8 positive actions to take. 1. Kick artificial consciousness off the main stage. 2. Keep DIKWP as an internal design language, but talk externally about verifiable functions like semantic evaluation or decision support. 3. Name new work based on the problem, not the framework. 4. If you have platforms named after it, change their themes to neutral, relevant ones like trustworthy AI or semantic governance. 5. Proactively send these modules out to hospitals, educators, industries, let them grab and use them. 6. Train students on solving real problems first, then introduce methods as needed. People first, methods second. 7. Update your bios, websites, pinned posts, ditch the manifesto style, focus on function. Old stuff stays archived, not front page. 8. Get comfortable with the outcome. Maybe people remember the tools, not the name. That's the legacy we want. So, what's the likely result if we follow this path? Not a coronation where DIKWP gets its official stamp under the original name. No, the best outcome is a successful abdication. The outside world starts talking more about white box evaluation, purpose modeling, and the industry interfaces without needing the DIKWP label. you transition from being a high-risk banner to a supplier of valuable methods. The ultimate takeaway: stop proving DIKWP must be remembered. Prove instead that even as the name fades, the work continues to be used. That's the pivot.